The Middle of the Night Art Show with your host, David Lovins. Okay, here we go. I shortened the legs on the tripod. So here's Jessica 6 from Logan's Run, played by Jenny Agutter. It's some pen work. These ones I eyeballed, and this one was traced off the laptop screen using a flip it technique. I will show that one of these days. Okay. Yellow paint. And pie tin. These things are just so convenient. You don't need a lot of paint. Okay. Got your brush, and you got your can of water. Okay. Okay, I work with a wet brush. Put it in. So what's going to happen here? Put the paint on. Okay. That looks good. How do you like that? Some people say I can't draw. So I don't know what they're talking about. Okay, some yellow there. So this is on normal lined paper. So why would I do that? Well, it's cheap. Just like I am. Okay. And there's a whole thing in the art world about expensive materials. I've been resistant against that for many years because I've been to so many museums and galleries, and I've seen artists use yellow legal paper and this kind of lined paper. And people get into archival materials, okay? Because it'll last longer, and people who buy art want the art to last a long time so that they can resell it. Well, if they resell the art, the artist doesn't get a cut of it. Okay. So eventually I'll show you using this packaging tape what happens with work like this. Okay. While I'm thinking about it, here's my D&D miniature. And I'm just doing it little layers at a time. I have my own way about doing everything, don't I? Okay. Just put a little yellow paint on for no reason at all. I got a nice big brush instead of those tiny little dick brushes that people use. Okay. So I just put that there. And then got another one. Female rogues. It's taken me so long to get around painting these miniatures. I bought these 2 years ago, but I haven't had a setup in which to paint them. Okay. Okay. And I gotta be careful not to drop my pie tin onto the nice carpet. My tin can, which has become a painting project. Alright. Every video I paint a little on it. Okay, now what's gonna happen? Okay, nice. You can put some tone on the face. It just builds up paint texture. It'll all make sense in about 30 videos. Because art takes a long time. If you want things fast, well, you become a photographer. Or you make AI art. Okay. So this goes into the drying area. Okay. So here's Davok the Barbarian comic book cover I'm working on. So this is what that yellow that I just painted looks like when it's dry. And the paper, oh, here's the back side. It's rated G, so I can show it. Okay. Put some more yellow paint on. So the paint, with layers and layers and layers, literally makes the paper thicker. I need some more yellow. Lemon yellow. Oh, okay. With this kind of paint, always shake it up. You should do that every time you use the paint to keep it consistent. Okay. And I had my paint on the dashboard of the car, which you should never do, especially when it's hot, because it'll dry out your paint. But I didn't want to lose it. My car is a mess. Okay. Now you can see that this area is getting paint on it just the way I like it. When it gets really nice, I will tape it over. The table I'm painting on only has 3 legs. I have to fix that. I like fixing things. Okay. A little bit more paint here. I don't have a precedent for this style working. I made this up all myself. Okay, so where does that go? Well, Davok the Barbarian. I'll show you. Goes up there. See the 2 pages I just painted? They are drying, and I don't touch them until tomorrow. Once you paint something, just put it away and do not truck with it. Okay, hold on. Okay. There's the old gold. I bought 3 today. Okay, cheers. So I drink green tea along with it, or coffee. And I sip, I don't slam it like a Neanderthal. Okay, here's this one I've been working on. Davok in chainmail, Mr. Pink, JW0 aka Jack, and the Frog King. Okay. Sphere, cylinder, pyramid, cube, rectilinear form, and the cone. Okay. Signed. So you know it's my art. Well, it isn't art unless it's signed. Okay. I'm so happy to have this set up. Plus internet. So I can make videos 24/7 now. It's a dream come true. So now I have to figure out how to pay rent. PayPal.me/David Lovins, Venmo, David-Lovins-2, Cash App, $Bobby11. I'm on Patreon as David Lovins, patreon.com/David Lovins, and I'm on Instagram trying to get more followers there. Instagram.com DavidLovins67. Okay. I'm also on LinkedIn as David Lovins. That site is kind of a joke to me. Really it is. Okay. So if you go on there and see what I'm doing on LinkedIn, you'll see that I'm not taking it seriously. Every time I go on there, someone tries to sell me something. Like someone works for a school and they want me to enroll in their school. That kind of thing. Okay. So I put this page somewhere where it can dry. Okay. Then we got this thing. See that Cheez-It box? The red box back there? And what I do with that. Okay. I just reach over and put some paint on. Eventually all that text will disappear. I can't stand to look at it. So if I had a real art studio, I'd be doing this stuff all the time. Okay. And then these will be nice to draw or photograph. So I got that. Then I got this dinosaur. Not really happy with the coloring. The toys you can buy at the dollar store are really great. And they're really sloppily painted. But that makes it good because then you can come in like this and just do whatever you want. Okay. And these kind of projects go on for days and days and weeks and years. Okay. Nice. Okay. See, the dinosaur just goes over there and then you don't touch it for a day. Okay. Oh. JWO, my favorite troll on YouTube. Okay. More Jessica 6. Okay. We can do that. Oh yeah, and people say I can't draw. Okay. I don't know what they're talking about. Okay. I can't play guitar. That's for sure. I can't play violin. Okay. I'm really awful at science. I'm no good at poetry. No one likes my writing. I used to do ballet and modern dance, and I did yoga. I played baseball when I was a teenager. I wanted to play baseball. It was my favorite thing to do. I really felt alive when I played baseball. This was all before I ever smoked a cigarette. Okay. It's crazy. David Lynch started smoking when he was 8 years of age. And he lived until age 78. That's amazing. So first, people said I couldn't draw. And now people say I don't know how to paint. So I will show over time that I know how to draw and I know how to paint. Okay, so this goes into the drying bin somewhere. I need a place where I can dry my art. I'll just put it right there. That'll be fine. And I don't want to get paint on the curtains or the carpet. Luckily, this is water-based paint. Okay. I always have to check my drawings before I put it on camera to make sure there aren't any bad words or How can we say unclothed figures? So if you're under 18, don't watch my videos. I don't need you. I don't want you. Okay. I'm 57. There's a reason why I never became a school teacher. Okay. I don't want to hang out with kids all day. Much to my credit, I worry about people who really want to teach kids and be around kids all day and get paid really bad as a school teacher. But hey, some people like being around kids. I guess they can have power over them. But this is the way I'm doing my teaching. Being a college professor could be cool, depending on things. Some people are really good at it. I've been impressed by many college professors. I had some really great high school teachers too. And I had great teachers in junior high every once in a while. And how about elementary school? I had a couple of good teachers there. Okay. Okay. This goes to the drying area. Okay. So half of this page I can't show on YouTube, but I can cover it up. Now, this is my character, Bugman. It's my parody of Spider-Man. So, certain words I can't say on YouTube. How can I get around this? How can I explain Bugman? I won't do it at all. A couple of you might figure it out what Bugman actually does. I can't even say the word. Okay. Let's see, what else can I paint? Oh, here's this. Just splashing color around. Now, just so you know that I know, you're not supposed to use paint right out of the tube. I know that, and someday I will show you my color mixing with a palette knife. But I'm way too lazy right now and I don't have the setup for it. But I will show you basically, over time, I'm gonna give you guys everything I learned in art school. Okay? And you'll get professional training for free here on YouTube, okay? I'm gonna show you guys everything. Okay. And then you won't have to go to art school, which can cost $100,000 these days. You know, take some art classes at your junior college. The amazing thing I learned is some of the teachers who teach at the big art colleges and universities, they also teach at the junior colleges, and they enjoy those classes more than the ones with the ego-driven art students. So I spent 4 years in junior college because the art classes were $15 a semester. Okay, so, and I got studio space and a library right there and some facilities. So if you just want to learn about art and you don't want to pay a fortune, go to your junior college. Also, when you turn 18, you can legally attend life drawing classes. That's what I did. Once I turned 18, then I could draw figures in real life. So I recommend that. And you can usually find some pretty inexpensive life drawing classes. In my opinion, a real artist goes once a week, at least. Okay. Kind of running out of time. But I have this sheet of paper. Not much on it. I always like to use all my paint so it doesn't solidify in the pie tin into one big mess. And you can actually dip your brush in water and put it into the pie tin and get the excess paint and put it on your page, which primes the page. And it all makes sense when we get to the point where I'm putting the packaging tape on these pages. Let's see if I can find it before the time runs out. Where would those pages be? I have examples of taped pages. I don't know what happened to them. Oh, here's a Bjorn Fighter Level 0, hit point 7. He's a rolled character for my solo D&D campaign. He is currently training at the Keep in the Fighters Guild. Okay. Well, that's a lot of fun. Thanks for watching my video. I will sip from this beer. And that was a lot of fun. Thanks for watching, okay? I love you guys and I appreciate it. All the comments.